relationships in general, where they can come from, all the benefits that can come. But this one's about going deeper. Tell me a little more about the insight that was behind this guideline.
One of the things we see in people's social networks is that when you're around 3 to 5 friends, that's when loneliness kind of reaches its nadir. But we actually see that as you start to increase your friends, particularly beyond like 10 friends, 10 close friends, you actually start to see loneliness starting to creep back up. And some of that is that in the course of a week, you only have so many hours to give to other people around you. And if you spread those hours too thinly across too many people, then the quality of your relationship with each individual in that network is weaker. And we actually find is what is most important to your social being is that strong kind of inner circle of friends and relationships. Those have the strong, so your spouse, your parents, your children, those relationships are going to have the strongest influence on your well-being, maybe a best friend. And so you really need to make sure that those are high quality relationships, because there's also a lot of vulnerability in those relationships. We see, for example, things like divorce being really strongly associated with declines in health, declines in well-being, increases in loneliness. And so making sure that our relationships are of high quality is probably even more important than making sure we have many relationships. And so quality over quantity. And so the deep relationships are those types of relationships that are reciprocal, they're give and take, they're fulfilling, they create a sense of shared belonging and shared mission with each other. So whatever that might look like, whatever your life is structured with, that's going to depend on who you are as an individual. But the important thing is that you're not just an individual, you're part of something. And so this guideline is really emphasizing that it's the quality of our relationships that really has a strong influence on our well-being. And we need to put more into the quality of our relationships and make sure that they are actually high quality, rewarding, fulfilling, and mutually beneficial.
That guideline for me really just is the I got your back. Is that if anything goes wrong, I know people in my life that I know have my back, and that gives you such a sense of support.